Here we go. It's going to be a execute. I feel like this is very obvious. Great Molotov. Oh my god, what a molly. Slender just has nothing to say about that. And Big looking really good. A zywoo. Oh my god, a zywoo. He was trying to get that kill onto Process for so long, and Process was just not giving it up. Then a zywoo, a lovely second. However, everyone around him falls, so he's done well with 2, but no one else has done anything. And that's the issue here for Endpoint. Heavy God's rotating in from short very late. Surreal's got the kit and smoke in his pockets towards market. They know about him. He knows where 2 are. They still haven't identified where twistzz is. And I think this round, unless we see a miracle out from these USPs, and that is a start of a miracle, that's a very good start. Bomb, over half tick now. Only 1 player alive. It's Crimbo. They know he's towards bench. A kit and a smoke. Crimbo, knife out. Slash only takes 1. A backstab, and Surreal falls. With that, Big take the round. And with that, Crimbo has a fat...
Nicely done. Okay, I'll tell you what, that is one hell of a bounce back. Endpoint, 4 kills in a matter of moments. Crimbo left alone, and he was the man that found the frag out in middle. So they know exactly what's going on. Big offer no solutions here in round 3. And quite a hefty paycheck, Freddie. You've got to consider single round loss bonus for the Big T side. Like, they're going to have just enough money to buy here.
Replay, question mark?
Like a UI bug? I don't know, man. I didn't actually see it myself, so I'm, you know, I'll cover the round off. Because this one should be pretty straightforward, Surreal. Great headshot through the smoke. That is a very free first frag. Second as well comes in. Sin, Heavy God, and actually the 2 kills go the other way. 3v1, Crimbo, the man that supposedly dropped all his utility. No, Crimbo has an AK, but he's the man that saved, so no worries at all. Crimbo finds Slend anymore. Azu, no, he will make sure that it is just that.
The timing. Oh no, the timing and the sound cues.
But. Got a CT rotate as well. Azu just quick and he fights a second with his HE. Max is close to the show. 3-2. Endpoint. They now have the lead, and Big just dismantles. I'm not going to disrespect him like that, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, anyways, back to the game at hand where the Orcas both have found contact, and it's actually Big who have somehow come away from these interactions with quite a hefty favor after Process was the first to die. A round which looks so good for Endpoint. They double push ramp. They got the first kill, as I said, onto Process.
In an ideal world, needs to switch out his AWP for a rifle. All of these opponents are very, very low on HP, especially Sin, who's the man on ticket. Missed shot, nade. Oh, that could be enough, Sin. Got to be careful here. Never mind, it isn't. He's going to have to re-clear with the AWP, and he will eventually find the mark. It doesn't cost him much HP either. Heavy God slips down the ladder. Bombs planted default. Process already made noise out on ramp. And so they know even if he swings Tetris, Heavy God sits in a place of safety. No push in from the remaining German. He is done. Dusted, over.
Oh my god, yeah, so you see that on screen? Yeah, Kerber dropped his grenades for no reason. Big up, Venka. Big up, however, big up twistzz. He's run through middle. Bye-bye, zywoo. Bye-bye, Heavy God. Also now, Surreal falls the wayside. Everyone tumbles down. Their bodies hit the ground. And Big, you said there was something behind that, like, this purchase in the sense of no economical availability to rebuy into a next. Who cares? You're just going to win the round anyways. Big up, Venka.
Favor of Big is 6. Should realistically become 7. Azu, Heavy God, Slend, Max have got to kill 5 between the 4 of them. That's not a bad start from a zywoo. Max on short, but it's a zywoo that's doing all the work right now. Another kill goes his way. Was going to put the molly out for his teammate. But the IGL emerges through it on his own terms. Going to take another fight, and this time it's Max that's the winner. Azu tucked in on short behind the smoke as well. And this is where things get tricky, because all he's done is waited for his teammates. If he swings here, it's a freebie of a frag, and he will do exactly that. 3 in the round for him. On for number 4. It's Process that comes from Kitchen. He can hold the cross. He does have a chance to just snipe down any attempt at a defuse. But to do it 3 times over is going to be nigh on impossible. Slend scoping in. Checks out the doorway, nothing there. Is he going to ever look towards the window? No, Azu is. He will find out the hard way, but there you go. Slend already scoped in. It's an easy adjustment and an easy frag to find.
And now they are poised perfectly for an A split.
That is brilliant from Azu, yet again, opening frag, just peeks behind the molly on short, and will compromise the rifleman. Sin's able to trade, but Slend pulls the advantage back. Not for long, as Mantu's also getting into the picture. The smoke emerges through it. Heavy God playing discipline. Got to be careful. That definitely was a heart skip of a moment. Nice shot from Max. Last man coming from ramp. And with that process, I don't think he's going to find much more than just the one. Azu arriving on CT, picks up, or on con, picks up the AWP.
Flashes and lurking around the smoke. zywoo does claim a second in the round. 18-9, jumping in the sandwich. The flashes from Slend. Oh no! He's been nerfed by his own teammates. Slend's still holding the cross. The bomb still has to get past his scope, but it will actually have to be Mighty Max and Slend. Those two in conjunction, but Crimbo, 1 versus 2. He's an AWPer apparently now. We see him picking up the AWP on Ancient, and he was weirdly good on it. And it's all down to him versus Max. Max making a lot of noise. Crimbo still peering towards CT. However, turning towards jungle at the perfect moment. A 1 versus 2, and a round that has been snatched under Endpoint's nose. There was no way that Endpoint should have lost that.
He comes out. It's a good start. In fact, it's a great one for Slend's flamez. How the hell are Endpoint doing it like this, Freddy? 3v2. Heavy God just wandered into mid with his dig after Slend finds 2 with the flamez. He follows up for one of his own.
Still though, rounds winnable. We've seen Crimbo already pull up a 1v2, and Big were the 1v2 criminals over on Vertigo. But now it's going to be a 1v3 for Mantu, or it's been revealed. They know where he is, and Mighty Max is just dancing around. Mantu probably should be dead here. Max is more just buying time, and Mantu's jumping in, scoped in, and Max just goes zoom, and Endpoint find 8.
Here we go. Crimbo, what's he got for us? Trying to serve up, head to the USP, but can only find bodies, and unfortunately, he might be put in a bag of his own until Slend just taps right out from in front of him. Heavy God trades with the P250, or rather with the Glock. There's a P250 in the picture, but no, not the case. 3v3, Mantu low, so there is a slight HP lead here for Endpoint, but still no bomb plant. Means some serious space being given up right now. Big can start to circle like sharks on this retake until Max finds the killing blow. The AWPer drop, process dinked as well, and they know that tabseN's coming from short. This round should be wrapped up with a neat, cute little bow tie on top for Endpoint's 9th, and now both players dinked. Means the chance is 0.
And there's an AK down and connected that Slend's going to try and upgrade to. Oh no, doesn't even do that. The AK might have fallen behind the box potentially. There's always a pix angle there. Oh no, wait, no, look at Crimbo. He's in apartments. Crimbo's got the bomb. In the meantime, Heavy God's killing everyone on A. Sin can actually backstab him as well. Needs to hit the shot. Oh no, this is really awkward. It's a 2v2. Everyone knows where everyone is, apart from Mighty Max. Mighty Max just about wins out that duel against Crimbo. But in the meantime, Heavy God falls. With 10 seconds left, is there even enough time? Mighty Max could not care about anything. He just has to get the bomb out and run. And that's exactly what he'll do. 4 seconds, just about puts in the digits. Gets off at the last second. 2, wait, what? He had 2 bullets left in his MP9. Bam, bam.
It's scary, man. This late in the game.
Yeah. This is really tumultuous. And this round is so... Ooh, wow, what a shot. Okay, I mean, so unnecessary.
11-7, Endpoint 5 away from 16, and wouldn't this be a big round to win? Crimbo puts himself on an MP9, weakens his investment by going for a heroic solo play in the last. Nice shot, wow. Max caught out, but that is only a Mac. Oh, Mantu. Oh, Mantu with 3. That's more like it from our Polish AWPer. Heavy God on the other side of the smoke. tabseN finds him through it. Sifting through this smoke for frag. Slend against 4. Holds on a second. Slend finds 2. But Mantu makes it a quad of his own. 8-11. Big find another.
Process trying to search for Surreal, can't quite find him. In the meantime, Heavy God is just keeping his attention there. Surreal's going to be identified, and now they know where he is. Slend, what a reaction! Sin out in the open, seemingly like had caught the AWPer off guard, but no. And now it's AWP versus AWP. Slend jumping in. They're getting very up close and personal. 10 seconds left. Slend jumps towards default, taps the bomb. Mantu's on the right side, maneuvers his crosshair for some reason above default. And that's when Slend strikes the Hungarian. zywoo was going to get caught off guard. He's gonna have to be. Mantu holding top stairs, spots out a zywoo, misses a shot, won't realize Max is also there. Bye-bye, Mantu. And they're gonna have to anticipate that at least one more is there. No way that, yeah, like, there's no way that Mantu would be looking in that direction without support from ramp. They're gonna have to anticipate someone else is at least there, no matter how far he pushed in. And because Azu hasn't been killed there, you can see what's happened. Mighty Max is actually outrageous. Backs against the wall. That was Big's round to win. That was theirs. They had to give us something to believe in. And now everything I said in the previous has been completely ripped away.
Bin's been taken early out of this round, but it's Slend on the other side of the coin that has to watch from the sidelines as well. Azu, what antics is he up to in this round? It's not up to him. Heavy God's pushing apartments, compromised. It was Azu that tries to make up for it, but it's Cyril that also gets dropped by the orb, and the double setup starting to come into fruition. And ultimately now, could become 10 for Big. And you said this game could go the distance. I think we certainly are starting to see it.
That's a great ending to the round. Or would it be Frog? Very interesting.
Probably both.
Probably both, yeah. 30 seconds is a long time in the grand scheme of things. Sorry, Slend just got a Glock kill through the smoke. They have pushed mid. That was a really nice play from Big. And twistzz now is taking these long-range fights up against the pistol, joined in with Crimbo. So nothing's really going to come about that one like Glock kill. But in total, this is actually going to be a very interesting round now coming up. 28 will be the round number.
Give it a go, aren't they? Molly goes deep. Mighty Max caught off on short. Sin opening frag. Wondering how many more he's going to be good for here. Azu slipping through the mid smoke, and we'll find twistzz on the fadeaway. That is massive, massive opportunity. But Mantu cuts him right back out of this round. 4v3. Now what? Now what? 4v2. Could it be 14-all? Are you seriously telling me Big are going to come back here?
Seems like that is the case, Ryan. Slend does get an opportunity to live. What can he do with this new lease on life? Nothing. That would have been a good 1-for-1 at a minimum. So it also would have put Heavy God in a 1v3 versus 2 low HP players. However, because Mantu's survived, Mantu will secure himself yet another quad kill. He's had 2 quad kills in this half.
Flash goes in. twistzz does get traded. Okay, Azu finds the opening frag. Process on top of the stairs, able to find one more just before smokes go down. All of these mollies, and they will not flush a zywoo out of a plant. Crimbo should hear it go down. 3 versus 2. I think he saw him moving towards fire as well. Azu peeping over the top of the smoke, finds one, but drops into the guillotine. Now it's Max against 2. Crimbo stuck in the smoke. Sin able to swing from stairs, and that is 15 on the board for Big. Massive bomb plant, but in an ideal world, that needed to be 15 for Endpoint. This is just... I'm enraged.
Sanity.
I'll comment on it in a second, because Big might just be able to pull off the unthinkable. Mantu goes back in with his AWP, sees the headpiece, knows what's going on. He sees it again. Mantu... You can literally see the top of his head. Will eventually try and fire off, but it isn't before Slend finds one. In fact, he's not going to find anything with his AWP. He will find Azu, but this is all consolation. It's 15-all, it's OT, and the decider will go the distance plus some.
Sorry, no, you have Mantu on default. I was going to say he's in a prime position that they might not realize where he is, but he just peeks out. A zywoo, okay, that is ridiculous. Prostos gets his head cleanly ripped off, and as twistzz tries to spam through the smoke, thinks better of it as he doesn't connect. It's back to a 3 versus 3, and Azu, he's looking for more. He's hungry, and he's going to be gifted it firstly to Sin. A zywoo. As a name that you should probably remember for quite a while. He's been insanely consistent for Endpoint. We've been banging on about him because he just always seems to be there doing the right thing for the British core. His confidence is unparalleled right now.
I did that because I took the eyes out of Big and Endpoint. Bug. Anyway, Mighty Max.
Oh, the timing.
Gotta be careful. Oh, wait, no, but the step's been made. Never mind. Slend caught out. Max had to run. It makes sense. He's the bomb carrier. Now you just have to accelerate A. There's no plan B here, Freddy. There is no second option. Launching a molly through the sky. Process hit with a firework, it feels like. And now, Endpoint going to try and pile out with the bomb. Hoping for a plant. Heavy God peeking. Oh, hello. Sin. Him, but you can definitely see the head clip there as Process finds Surreal. Molly's forcing players out. Max last player in Tetris. And Big just going to overwhelm. 16 all.
Speaking about fireworks, my god, Heavy God's just sitting towards Firebox there, and nukes are being thrown at him. It's like 2 mollies, a nade. He didn't even have a chance. It's all down to Process, close towards stairs. Surreal's the first man for the job, but zywoo gets caught off guard. Oh, he gets too hungry. And because of that, his greed is maybe the reason Endpoint will not be able to find 17. Still a 3 versus 3. They know Sin's coming CT. He's pushing his way towards the bomb site. Slend trades out his teammate, but now Slend had to do it all. Knows Mansu's coming through from the B bomb site. Doesn't quite go. Oh, wait, Sin's hurt him.
Now
and now Slend, yeah, he has to go. Zoom.
Drops the smoke as basically a draw blank of a rotation. Either you push through the smoke and risk Slem being there, or you go a different way, and that's exactly what Slem wanted to do. Look at where he planted, but look at the positioning of Sin. Picks up an AK and picks up the round. Big 17-16. They'll have the lead heading on to the T side.
That was incredible from Slend. I loved what he was doing there. He gets the kill on someone too. Almost fakes it out that he's going to be going towards the B bomb site, because understandably, it's a 1v2. You know where both players are. You've killed one player. The other player has no way to stop you if you are going to go towards B. But Sin reads him like a book. And because of that, Slend just goes, you know what? I don't want to continue holding this because I feel like it's probably going to be a bad idea. And he was, I think, kind of wrong in that way. I think if he had held for longer, Sin would have walked into his crosshair. But going close towards stairs, Surreal's the first man for the job, but zywoo gets caught off guard. Oh, he gets too hungry. And because of that, his greed is maybe the reason Endpoint will not be able to find 17. Still a 3 versus 3. They know Sin's coming CT. He's pushing his way towards the bomb site. Slend trades out his teammate, but now Slend had to do it all. Knows Mansu's coming through from the B bomb site. Doesn't quite go. Oh, wait, Sin's hurt him.
Now
Slend, yeah, he has to go. Zoom.
Drops the smoke as basically a draw blank of a rotation. Either you push through the smoke and risk Slem being there, or you go a different way, and that's exactly what Slem wanted to do. Look at where he planted, but look at the positioning of Sin. Picks up an AK and picks up the round. Big 17-16. They'll have the lead heading on to the T side.
The attack has started. Big, creeping their way forward. There's 2 players on the bomb site. They're baiting for each other. However, everyone's dying around him. Heavy God, it's all down to him now. Peeks out, doesn't quite get that first kill onto the Yorper. Can't deny the bomb, and taps him, just spams him through the smoke. You basically had 4 players there for Endpoint, and no one gets anything.
Max, 1v4, tucks his head. Doesn't want anything to do with this round. He'll use the pixel gap. Not to good use because Tapson's crossed. He turns away. Whoa, dude in the middle. It's okay, I got that one covered. Drops in the smoke, tries to take a second fight. Won't win it out. Sin's got him covered. 18-16. It's map and series point. Big.
This is it for Endpoint, and it's going to, once again, towards the A bomb site. Surreal spots them in. There's no one on the bomb site itself. Slend does get one from afar. The flashbangs are great, but Surreal double guesses himself. He doesn't quite have the confidence to go for that straight swing. Mantu! Oh, how's he done that then? Heavy God had such an advantage, but it's the battle of the Yorpers right now, and Slend puts it back to a 3 versus 3, tries to get another kill as the smoke fades. zywoo's got an AWP, he's coming from CT, it's a double AWP retake. Now it's only a single because Tapson's nailed one. Both players coming from CT, flashes are galore, everyone's blind. Mighty Max, he has crept forward, they don't know he's here, they don't realize, but Tapson has that awareness. 1 versus 3, it's simply too much for zywoo, and as Oscar Bell falls, the hopes and dreams in this tournament falls with Endpoint.